In today's video, we'll be checking out everything that's inside this box. So sit back and enjoy, and let's get started. Welcome back everybody to the Simpsons Collector. This is probably going to be the first video that's going to be coming out on the channel since I got it back. If you guys haven't seen my little short, I did lose this channel when I got my new phone. That's why the uploads haven't been, well, there hasn't been uploads. Actually, I didn't know if I was even going to get my channel back. But a lot of stuff has happened. And I have found basically the jackpot of a Simpsons Collector. This is where I've got this box from. It would be a part 2 because there's 2 boxes. There's probably gonna be like 5 or 6 parts of, because this is not my first trip I've went already. I've already went and bought back a whole bunch of promo Burger King stuff and another couple boxes of filled with vintage Simpsons stuff. Sadly, that stuff is already out in the collection, so I would have to. But you will see it. I will have to go around and show you guys it because that was before I even got my channel back. I didn't know if it would come back. But he has boxes of Simpsons stuff. He is a big collector like I am. Much bigger collector I am. He's been collecting since Simpsons came out. He's an older gentleman. What started is I went down there for a little Facebook marketplace. And it turned into, this. 2 huge boxes filled with Simpsons 90s, mostly 90s Simpsons stuff. A lot of promo stuff, which you'll be seeing in the next episodes. This guy came back with a giant banner, which I'm pretty sure I'm gonna throw in this video, or next video. We'll see when I get it put up. I gotta find a spot, measure, see if it'll fit where I want to put it at. But yeah, he still got boxes to go through. I didn't film any of it because I'm literally just digging through boxes of stuff, and some of it's pretty gross. I do need to clean up a lot of this stuff up. It did smell a little bit like cat pee, but I can't complain. Most of the stuff in here is in decent conditions. The box that we're in were not, so lucky it did get protected, and it's been in storage for a very long time, so I can't complain. He's been pulling the stuff out for me to look at, so other than that, when we get this box moved off, we'll start pulling off, so I'll stop rambling and start looking at all the Simpsons stuff I picked up. Starting off will be 4 boxes of vintage Simpsons Valentine's cards. I do have this one, I do believe, but this was box was a bit 10 times better shape than the one I got, so I picked it up. Yeah. When I say he had a bunch of Simpsons stuff, I mean he had triples of duplicates of this. He just had them stacked. Like he bought Simpsons stuff in bulk back when it was cheap, and just saved it for his personal collection, and is starting to sell some stuff off. Speaking of his personal collection, hopefully, there's a date on this thing. Trying to see if there's a date for you guys to see. Made in Ohio, but I don't see no date. So, but I'm pretty sure this is vintage the way the art looks. But hopefully in the near future, in a few months, we'll be going to look at his own personal collection. He's got the Simpsons couch, like the movie set. He's got all that he's been telling me about. So hopefully in a few months, when he's done working on his collection, we'll eventually maybe get approved to go over there and actually film and look at his personal collection. But I don't want to promise anything, but we'll see. Next couple items coming up, we got a puzzle. I got several puzzles. I don't know if they're all in this. No, I think this might be the only one in this box. There's a vintage puzzle. And then this is pretty cool. It's a little promo display. It's not a lot on. There's nothing on the back of it, the bottom of it. It's all on the front. But if you open it up, I don't know if I'm ever going to actually open it fully. Okay, I just did. We're in there. whole. Pretty sure this box just came nothing but Bart's. The way it looks like it. So there might be other boxes with other family members in there. Let me pull one of these out to actually get a good look at it, because I even haven't really seen it on display. That is pretty cool. You see there's liquid in there. Looks like it's supposed to have some glitter. But yeah, that's pretty cool. So I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put this at, but yeah. But I say he's got a lot of stuff. He's got a lot of stuff. I'm gonna try to get some footage next time I go. I do have one more trip planned to go down there, because he still has a bunch of boxes upstairs to go through. So I might try to film a few of it, but again, I can't really promise anything. But here's some cookies, still sealed. I think this is more modern, early 2000s. Pretty cool. We got a Sprite bottle. Simpsons. It's pretty cool. I got some. I blow it back out a little so it kind of fixes itself. I do believe this is like a mouse pad. He had several. He had a bunch of duplicates and triplicates of everything. Some things he only had one of, like there's a couple of them, but other than that, he bought a lot of stuff in bulk at the time when it was cheap. Here's a Simpsons, I'm gonna say chalk for outside. That's pretty cool. I got like 2 of those. Simpsons can. The first time I went, I picked up a whole bunch of cans, which you'll see. I picked up a whole bunch of promo stuff the first time, and food related stuff, which you guys are all seeing in a later episode. But yeah, that's pretty cool. It's another one. Again, still has all the stuff in it. It is falling out of it. It's kind of gross, but I'm gonna have to figure out what I exactly do. I might just take all the stuff out of it, because it is actively leaking it all over my room. And just to save the box. Here's some 90s stuff for you guys. I think you had 1 or 2 of these, so I picked up one. Yeah, it's very cool. Very cool indeed. He threw in a whole bunch of free stuff for me. Like, he's got thousands of these things. Threw in a couple of them for me. Little stickers, I think, or I'm not quite sure. But I got a lot of free stuff. Like this. Yeah, we're going to see some of this stuff out in the wild. Got a couple of these. These are my favorite Treehouse of Horror. I want to get them on display. He gave me a couple of these. There's a lot to go through, guys, so I'm moving a little fast, but some vintage party supplies. 1989. Pretty cool. Over there. Like, I got a whole bunch of party supplies. He had just a box, nothing but supplies for parties. That was cool to go check out. I'm not quite sure where I'm going to put all this in the collection. Some of the stuff might not ever go in the collection for a while, because I just don't have the room. I am actively running out of room. Got Lisa. This one. Sorry I'm moving a little fast, but trying to give you guys a good look at most of the stuff I could bring out. Look at these. It's pretty cool. Let me open the bag up, because I actually don't know what they all look like. I just kind of threw the bag in. So we're going to open it up and see what they all look like together. That bag on the ground. Go on. Wired. There's 4 of them in here. That is pretty neat. Like, this one's gross because I'm going to assume the sucker itself is melting, but I'll work on cleaning him up as best as I can. Sorry, he doesn't work, but it looks like his arm moves or something. Try to clean him up, maybe even take the sucker out and just get rid of it before it ruins it any more than it already is. This some soap. I didn't know this was a topper, and he had another one, so I already grabbed it. So I'll have a loose one, I guess. But this is pretty cool. Marge and Homer taking a bath. It's more 90s stuff. School supplies. Got yourself a little baggie. Stewie, Family Guy, Homer from Simpsons. It's pretty cool. Some more party supplies. Vintage balloons. I got a couple of them, so I might try to blow one up in the future and just kind of have it on display somewhere. Some more balloons, some more Bart heads. 1990 vintage Bart head. I got 2 of those. Pretty cool. Maggie as number 1. So when you turn 1 years old, you could get a Maggie. That was pretty cool to grab. I picked that up. There's some more bottles coming up. And it's pretty neat. There you go. Move some stuff out of the way so I can store some more stuff up. But here's like a pencil bag, pencil holder, or something like that. Pretty cool. And Maggie, or a book or something. 1990. That are vintage. What else? A little pole. Little pole. There's a family on it. You got yourself a book. The voice of Bart Simpson on the front of it. It's pretty cool. I actually haven't opened this book up and actually see what it's all about, but I'm assuming it's more about the Simpsons and how they were created and everything. Pretty cool. Got some tissue paper or something like that. It's Bart on it. Got a nice cup. It's the whole family in a hot rod. Like this one here. There's also that. This is a pretty cool cup. Like this. Here's another cup. Date 1993. Pretty cool. Man, there's a Butterfinger box, and it's just jack full of Simpsons stuff. So let me try to set this right there. Hopefully it's in view. Kind of. You guys should be able to see it though. I'm gonna try to just kind of pull some stuff out. Got some more with Maggie. Vintage, I'm assuming pencil holder. Pretty cool. Is there a date on it? 1992. Yeah, all this stuff has got to get cleaned. I'm going to work on cleaning a lot of this stuff that I can and take a lot of these price tags off that he had on them. He must have tried to sell his stuff. He's got his own shop. It's like a bicycle shop. So you would never know they actually had a Jackpot Simpsons in it until you actually went and walked in it. It's not a toy store or anything. It's just kind of a bicycle shop. It has some toys in it, but... Yeah, look at that. Tree as a Horror. And just a ton. I mean, a ton of just small stuff. Let's see where's another one of those. We got some money. Got just a bunch. I mean, he had just stacks of these. He just threw a whole stacks of these. I got duplicates and triplicates now, that stuff. This got thrown in just because it just had that, so I don't know what I want to do with it. It's probably won't never go on display anywhere because there's not much of a point. Picked up some of these. Trying to go a little quick. There's a lot of small stuff in this thing. I still don't see the bottom of the box yet, so there's still more stuff in there. This is pretty cool. Treehouse of Horror. I want to definitely pick that up. That one's kind of hard, and it's always cool. And again, it's just a bunch of the same ones here, so I'm not gonna go through them all. Oh, Butterfingers. This is actually, I did not know this was in there. That's pretty cool. If I throw it right back in the box. I don't know if he threw it in while I was paying attention or not, so that's kind of cool. I didn't pick that out. Little Bart Topper, which I already have, so I'm probably just gonna resell this one. It goes on to something else. Oh, why not? I'd be wrong. I gotta check. It's over here. Got some just random pogs. I'm not quite sure where those came from. I'm gonna assume the stuff was in this box when he grabbed it, because I don't remember having stuff in here. Like this Pez display of some sort. I don't know. It's kind of dirty and gross, so I don't know if I'm gonna keep it around. I might keep it and just put it in storage somewhere, but it probably won't go into the collection anywhere. This Butterfinger box will probably go somewhere in the collection. Probably goes to the other promo Butterfinger box I picked up the first time I went, which is right in the corner next to me, which I'll show you that in a later episode. But now, that was that box. Keep moving on to the bigger box. We got some Marge shampoo. Pretty cool. I got Hawaii Homer. It's the only one he had. He had a bunch of the other ones, but he only had one of that one. I don't know what these are. I think they're little baggies. Little gift bags or something. You got Bart. Back there. Oh, I was about to see bottom of the box. We're almost done. Some more party supplies. Air fresheners. There was another air freshener, I'm pretty sure, in that box I just showed you. It had Bart on it. Like this cup right here definitely needs to be cleaned, but can't say no. There's a little bit of elbow grease to clean it up real good. A coffee mug. If I ever get a duplicate, I definitely want to use it. I don't want to use one of mine. They're actually in the collection. I don't want to damage it. But if I ever get a duplicate coffee mug, I definitely will use it. But here's a pretty cool thing. Next box you're going to see, next episode probably, I actually got the display that goes with this thing. So hopefully I have all the characters, and I might be able to actually put them back on display. Probably with a few zip ties, but pretty cool. Pretty cool. Still lots to go through. I got a Maggie book. Some more Valentine's, looks like stickers. What else? Oh, more Valentine stickers. Some more party supplies. Couple of these, I'm not quite sure what they are. Look like you're gonna hold a pencil or something in it. They open. Oh yeah, you are. Like a pens. That's kind of cool. Little pens. Photos right there. Alright. I got two little cars. I got one with Lisa and one with Bart. Not quite sure where they came from and what they are. 19, I'm trying to look at a date. 1998 maybe? Fox. But they're pretty cool. Got some more bath stuff. Got Maggie. Bristles. Bart surfing. I'm pretty sure this is not from America, but I could be wrong. A soccer thing. I think it's from the UK. Maybe. It's hard to tell. I'm not quite sure. Some more napkins. More party hats. What's in here? What's in here? Oh, I got two of the same. Looks like I must have grabbed them. Two Maggies. I'm not quite sure. I think you can get water and squirt it at each other. I think this is what they are. But they're pretty cool. So Burns, Homer, and Maggie's. Here's that other chalk, yellow one this time. A couple more smaller characters. Homer, Marge. And finally down to the last couple of things. Got a little cup. Blue cup. Just a generic family picture on the front of it. And the last thing in this bag, which I think I know exactly what it is, this. Yep. Oh, Maggie. No. Stay. Here you go. But I appreciate everyone for watching this video. I know it's probably a little long, going on 22 minutes now, but I hope everyone enjoyed seeing all what was in that box. All the vintage stuff, kind of modern stuff, not much. So we got a whole nother box to go through. Again, this is probably going to be a couple episode series. Give or take around maybe 4, 5 episodes. Who knows, maybe even more. I'm not quite sure what else that guy has. But I'm hoping to end the series off with a tour of his collection. So, when that comes out, that should be end of it. But, again, tune on. He's going to be doing a lot of work to his personal collection during the winter. So, hopefully in a few months, we might be able to go travel and actually see his personal collection for Simpsons. But, again, appreciate everyone for watching this video. If you guys like The Simpsons and like seeing my collection grow, please hit that like, subscribe button. It goes a long way for letting me know you guys enjoy watching what I do and what I collect. And other than that, catch you guys in all next video. Goodbye. Well, here's the banner I'll put up. This is at the end of the episode. From Burger King. Where he advertises you can get these watches at. All 4 of them, which I have all 4. So again, appreciate everyone for watching, and I'll catch you guys all in the next episode. Goodbye.